Portland, Oregon.
Giving color commentary
is Satan's favorite
professional wrestling
podcast.
What do we want to talk about?
Let's talk about the other AJ.
AJ Punk?
Sure. AJ Brooks.
AJ Same Nose.
Crazy is her superpower.
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed. I posted this on my personal social medias, and I don't know if you saw it.
I don't think.
But the promo picture they made for this match coming up at WrestlePalooza.
Okay.
It's like they only had 3 noses. And like Becky and Seth got noses. And then CM Punk and AJ Lee have the same nose.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a look at that.
It's entertaining.
You could throw it in the video.
I more than likely will.
Not trying to tell you how to do the show, but you can throw it in there to the video. It's a visual we're talking about.
Why do the pictures look so bad? And it's noses. Remember when they did like the watercolor of Stephanie with the giant schnoz?
Yeah.
She's like,
they gave her Triple H's nose.
This is great. Yeah. You have a limited amount of noses in the art department. This guy's like, you can only draw 3 different noses.
I mean, you know what happens. It happens. Yeah. So AJ Lee is back in town.
Yes.
Yeah. From out of nowhere, except all the warning
So,
and the rigmarole.
Obviously, like we saw on Raw last night, we are getting that match between AJ Lee and CM Punk taking on Becky and Seth.
If you agree to a tag match.
Mm-hmm.
No big fucking surprises there.
AJ Lee and CM Punk versus Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
But it is being reported that she has actually signed a multi-year deal with the company. This is not going to just be like a one-off thing that she's just coming back for this feud. And I know we've talked before how you guys were not necessarily watching wrestling during AJ Lee's run. So you don't...
I remember her Divas run. But not the NXT stuff.
I'm happy to have her back.
Mm-hmm.
Again, to me, she is an innovator. She definitely is somebody who deserves the credit that she gets. I also think she's a little fucking overhyped.
A little bit.
She did the wrestling Harley Quinn thing kind of first.
Yeah.
Also, 40-year-old women should not be skipping to the ring.
No, I don't like it.
Hey, you look good doing it. I'm not, saying anything.
Yay! Whoa!
Wave cam.
Whee! Roller coaster of bros.
Shame. Bad camera.
Yeah. Naughty Wally.
See, that's what happens when you talk about AJ Lee skipping down down the ramp.
So.
Or the sick nip slip.
Yeah. What?
Uh-huh.
I do not.
I can share those pictures if you want.
I'm fine. I don't like the infantilization. Like, it's weird. Like,
what's wrong with adults having fun, man? Why does it have to be a kid thing to you?
Because
you're infantilizing her.
Sure. I don't like it.
Well, stop it.
It's the shoes, right?
I don't think I even paid attention to her shoes. I saw Seth's shoes.
Oh, his Air Force One cowboy boots?
Yeah.
Those are sick.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the childlike behavior.
I mean, well, quit making it childlike.
I mean, by that logic, how do you feel about Alexa Bliss carrying a doll around, wearing fucking pigtails, and fucking almost essentially skipping to the ring? Also,
didn't you like Wendy Chu?
We all like Wendy Chu. Okay,
this is true. Ooh, it's raining spiders.
This isn't a fancy background. This is really a shitty garage.
Yes,
definitely not a garage.
Our spiders are not CGI. They are not AI. They are not DRI.
They are definitely DIY.
Yes, yes, I will.
But yeah, I liked the promo she cut.
She's good on the mic.
Again, you guys said it was. Again, we agreed that it was long.
But it was long, but I liked it.
I think that was more she was letting the fans interact, right? Like the whole therapy bit everyone felt was necessary. like to do it is one thing. To like then have articles about it is fucking stupid.
It's a bit weird. But I did like the promo and her talking about working on herself, working on her mental illness. I'd like to know, like, if either of you know, I'm guessing she probably had, like, just like most people have, there's a bit of like, I feel like mental illness is the wrong, like, issues, mental
standard issue depression.
Yeah, depression, anxiety, all sorts of, sorts of different things. I'm sure she probably suffers from anything like that. But I
believe she's bipolar.
Bipolar? Okay.
I believe. Don't hold me to that.
No, sure.
We always joke about how we should have a wrestling book club. Maybe this should be the first one. We should read "Crazy Is My Superpower" by AJ Lee.
Sure.
I don't really want to read that fucking book. Don't know why. I just.
But yeah, like, I hope she's not just saying it, like using it as a gimmick. I feel like that is a little weird. But if she genuinely has something that she's dealt with in the past and like incorporated that into her gimmick, that's cool. That's fine with me. But I don't necessarily like the old, like the clips of her that I've seen of her being crazy.
Right.
I'm not a fan of it. And
he does a better like ground and pound girl punch than anyone else.
Sure. But like, I'm hoping that this promo is telegraphing that like I'm moving away from that,
We'll see. I mean, like I said, she definitely over the past 10 years that she has been out of the ring, and again has written this. I think she's written 2, if not 3 books at this point. Her mental health thing is a serious issue.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we always say, it always said that the best gimmicks in wrestling is your own personality just fucking turned up.
Yeah.
So maybe I definitely could see that I don't necessarily think when she was doing the crazy AJ Lee gimmick before she left that was part of it. I think since then she's kind of grown into dealing with her own mental health. And definitely now, like I said, she's gone out and done speaking engagements. She's been very adamant and done a lot of like social work and, like philanthropy. That would be the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
For mental health and awareness and whatnot. So her coming back now, obviously, again, having these books, having this be a part of her everyday life, where this is something that I represent outside of wrestling, bringing that gimmick into, not necessarily the gimmick per se, bringing those things into her character in wrestling and playing them up is part of, I think, the gimmick. And I also think it is part of her doing her part in making people aware that, hey, this is, mental. My mental health is something that I take seriously. This is something that everyone should take seriously, and it's more using her character and gimmick as a message to get that out there.
I like that. I was really surprised that the fans' reaction to it being so positive.
I mean, I'm not.
Well,
it's not Attitude Era anymore.
Well, yeah, but like, I feel like we're probably moving further and further away from that mindset of like mental health is okay. Like a lot of people deal with mental health issues, and like the celebration of taking care of yourself and that type of thing is becoming more and more widely accepted as something, and that I enjoyed that. I really liked that.
It's the beauty of wokeness.
Yes.
Get up, come on, get down with the wokeness.
There's a podcaster that I really like who talked about his mental health, and something that he liked to say that I really like was mental health. Like, your mental health isn't your fault, but it is your responsibility.
Oh,
and
a mental health Uncle Ben for us all. How nice.
The Spider-Man one, right?
Not the rice guy.
The Spider-Man. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
He did make good rice.
The rice guy's just like, oh, that sucks. You want some rice?
Yeah. Sex and other human activities. It's been a dead podcast for probably a decade now, but
Sweet.
it's really good. It's fun.
Yeah.
There are some episodes where him and his co-host just cry. It's pretty heavy sometimes, but it's some fun stuff.
Can we find them on Deezer?
I don't know about Deezer.
Again, other than the word Deezer, I know nothing about Deezer.
That's why.
You other listeners,
Go to LPN and you can find it.
Also, shout out to all our Deezer listeners.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I got on
AJ. All right.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see her wrestle.
Yeah, I can't wait to see her wrestle either.
Cool, we get it. Spouse fight. We did all the things. You teased them. You coaxed them into a match. Now shut up and fight.
You didn't like her motorboating your husband. Blah blah blah.
No, funny.
Yeah,
you know, it was good. It was a good promo, and we're gonna get a whole nother one before the fight.
Yes. Yeah.
They announced it like, ooh, they're gonna talk head to head, even though you just watched them talk head to head.
And get physical. Maybe this time Seth Rollins will give her a pedigree or something. Really, really turn up the heat.
I'd like to see some intergender fucking play.
Dude.
WWE, let's go.
Again, I get certain things of why they don't want to do that because they want to keep their image. You know, no violence, no man on woman violence, and very respectable.
Right.
But in wrestling, especially when, in my opinion, you have 4 people who are top of their game professionals.
Right.
They are going to go out of their way to make sure that they do not fucking hurt each other.
Right. And also, these are consensual fights.
Yes.
It's not a storyline of somebody being kidnapped and drugged and forced into a situation.
Will you take Stephanie for your wife?
Oh, you know I do.
And Stephanie, will you take Hunter for your husband?
Oh, yes, I do.
That would be evil.
I mean, WWE has definitely done that on several occasions.
I know. So, like, when it's consensual, if you're the kind of person that sees a consensual fight between a man and a woman and goes, that's bullshit, you have bigger problems than what's happening on your screen.
I feel like the worst that I feel like I've seen in WWE was Chris Jericho and China at
Hey, the hackers got him again.
Pimple poppers.
Yeah.
Opened it up the other day. It's just Riley Reid sucking a long one. You're like, oh my goodness.
But yeah,
At least it wasn't Bronson Reed.
they were feuding over, I think, the Intercontinental title.
Correct.
And fucking Jericho kidnapped her, tied her to a chair, and broke her hand with a hammer. I was like, this is dark as fuck.
Yeah, PG as fuck.